Warning: the following video contains flashing images.
Hello, 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 hello. Oh. How are we doing? Don't need that one, actually. That can go off. Just these ones. Going through. How are we doing? We are on another live draw. One of which will be finding a winner for £10,000 tax-free cash chat. 10k we're finding a winner for this evening. So if you're in it, huge good luck. Hosting now. Facebook breathers chat. Okay, Rob. And also, was it Becky? I think. Yeah, Becky apparently religiously gets a takeaway when watching the Monday live draws. What about Thursday live draws? Or is it just every Monday? And what takeaway do you normally get, Beck? What takeaway do you get? When takeaway to celebrate if I lose, takeaway to commiserate. I like that, Joe. Takeaway either way. I like it. Good luck for the Pokemon cards, Luce. And Nero, good luck. Good luck. Chat, well, what I'm going to do, I'll go through the motions of letting you know sort of how it works, who we are, etc. What I also need to get, which we can do in this live, but the two that I didn't get open were the random number generator. So you can see me doing that live. And today's date and time, which I will refresh before actually doing the job. You can see it's 9 minutes past 7. What's that looking like on screen? There we go. Go up to 300. Perfect. So those are 2 bits that I needed. I also need a robot res. Everything else loaded by these. Boosh. Names. Ready to go. Boom. Right. So chat, if you're new here, first and foremost, a huge warm welcome to Comp City Giveaways. It doesn't. You asked this in the pre-live, Cakey boy. Stop pushing your luck. You have to stock the fridge yourself. But yeah, the fridge. We've got that fridge in the office, so really good for as I say, keeping your drinks cold. To be fair. Evening all, playing. Oh, how are you finding that on the Switch 2? So you're saying it looks good. Any frame drops or anything like that, Elliot, that you've noticed? So I know in certain areas on the Switch OLED, it can be a little bit choppy. So yeah, if you're new here and like wondering what we are, I'll go through it all in a second. Comp City Giveaways is a competition website. We're based in Newport, South Wales. If you're over the age of 18, based in the UK and or Northern Ireland, you can enter our competitions, all of which are guaranteed, no rollovers, no extensions. So no matter how good or bad a competition does, they will always go ahead. If you have any sort of questions that you may not want to ask whilst we're live, there is an FAQ, quite an extensive one actually, on the website that you can open up and have a look at, and that'll cover a lot of the frequently asked questions, of course. And then who are we? So here's the team. So we've got myself and Ray, we're the company directors. We launched this Comp City Giveaways back in 2020, so you can imagine, well established within this industry now. We have Gavin, our media manager, Mum, aka Candy, our customer services manager, and then Chris, our operations manager. And between those two on the end, they're primarily the ones that will deal with getting your cash payments out to you, and Chris is the one that gets your physical prizes out to you and your post live draw emails and stuff like that as well. But nice one. Be sure to drop us a little winner's photo if you haven't already. Thank you. It's been about a year since I played Comp City. Sparked Fuse again. Dave, good luck and welcome back. Hope you've been keeping well. So yeah, that is the team. How is it we pick our winners? So reasons comps close at 6 p.m. And we go live at 7 is that when comps come to a close, we have to do the entry list, which we pre-publish, meaning that once they've ended, sold out, etc., the entry lists go live on the website for you to open up and play along at home. And this is how you can enter. So I'm going to play you a quick video in 3, 2, 1.
Hello there. So you would like to enter a Comp City competition. So firstly, head on over to compcitygiveaways.co.uk, find a competition that you would like to enter the amount of tickets, and when you're done shopping, head on over to your basket in the top right corner. Punch in your details, such as name, address and email. Upon paying, you would be greeted by a thank you for order page with your assigned tickets. It's that easy.
And it's at this point that you will find out if you've won an instant win. Good luck.
Boom! And that's how you can get yourselves involved. No, we do not use PayPal. 2 reasons. 1, their fees are extortionate. 2, they're only allowing a select sort of few of our industry to use them. And on top of that as well, we do have probably one of the best payment gateways that you would likely see at the likes of InstaVault. I've seen it in a lot of coffee shops and the high street shops and stuff now as well. So they are secure. DNA payments, and you can use the likes of Apple Pay and GPay. If you're on an Apple device, make sure that you're logged in to the website using Safari to activate it, and then you can also use GPay on other devices as well, obviously Android devices. But yeah, no, PayPal, as I say, is not suitable for what we want to do. Where is I now? Come on, brain. So yeah, I've gone through who we are, how you can enter a competition. What I'm going to show you now are the entry lists. So like I said, entry lists are always pre-published on the website, so you can basically open these up at home and see what they look like. But they will show you what we're drawing for, the total amount of tickets that should have sold, and the cost. Now, if a competition doesn't sell out, so remember I said that we guarantee every single draw, that will mean that you're going to see missing ticket numbers on the entry list should it not sell out, for the sheer reason those tickets didn't sell. We then use Google's RNG to find our winners. So you saw me do this live, but I'll do it, refresh it again. So random number generator. That's what RNG stands for. Ignore random.org. Scroll down. This is what we use right here is the integrated RNG, which stands for a random number generator. What I'm going to do, show you how this works. Can I grab numbers from you, anything above 150,000, please? And I'll show you how it works. What have I done with my... Oh, I've topped up my squash and left it downstairs, I think. 2 seconds, chat. While you're giving me numbers, I'm going to disappear for about 40 seconds, if that. Because I need a drink. Needed me a drink. Very good, very nice. Right, where can I put it? There we go. Well, you gotta stay hydrated in this heat, Julie. It's still quite warm down here. It's cooler, but it's still quite warm. Well, we got Ben Ryan Wilkinson with 195. Where was it? 867. What are the numbers we got? And then we got Raven Lunatis with boobies. I think that was, yeah. So chat, imagine this is a competition that we're drawing for. I'll basically line the mouse up with generate, lift the hand, normally do a countdown or something. And then when I do 3, 2, 1, each time that I press this button, it's going to randomly find a number between that number range, as we can see. Again, if I do land on an unsold number, however, I'm simply going to come back to this screen, line it up with generate again, and we keep going until we find our winners. Just that simple. And if you are just joining, we always like to show you that we are live. I'm going to hit F5. It is now 16 minutes past 7 on Monday, the 23rd of June. Doom. Kaylee, it's because I was showing the, what we call like a demo of how RNG works. So I like to get some interaction, grab some numbers. So if you just joined, Kaylee, I'll show you why I was putting them in. So I'm going to pick some numbers again. We got what? 222, 333 from Mark, and then Dan Better. What did you have? 1752249. So basically, this is the reason I grab numbers from chat, is to show you how RNG works. So every time I do that, randomly finds the numbers between the number range. Basically, it's not zeroed and ready. Jumping down. So yeah, that's basically how we pick our winners on Mondays and Thursdays draws. And now, before I step into the live draw itself, let's give you, the audience, a chance to win some store credit. Now, how this works, you just got to do us a little favor, share this stream to a platform of choice. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm then going to scroll up and down randomly and just pick 20 names at random, copy and paste you into here. You're going to go into a robot race, and then top 5 people get £10 store credit each. You'll have to wait and see offshore. We won't give away what the PCs are ahead of time. We do them on the day, because we do obviously have competitors and what have you. So as we're probably one of the lead in terms of doing theme PCs in this industry, yeah, you won't know until the day or a day or two before they're due to release to the site. But currently on the website at the moment, we've got the Just Chill PC. Chill.
Yeah, it's not a theme. It's not a theme PC. The one.
Yeah, this one isn't.
Now. You'll know it. You'll know it. But we put a theme PC out because there'll be 3D printed stuff and all sorts on it.
Yeah, we go a bit all out on them, but there's definitely 2 in the pipeline that I'm excited for. We go the other bits, right? Scroll up a little bit. Yes, Rob, I managed to restore it from my from my download folder. Control F. I got it restored, Rob. It's sorted. I remembered today. I remembered. Right. Where are we to? Let's get some names in. So what we got? Oh, gonna let me copy and paste? Come on, restream. There we go. So I'm gonna put 20 people at random. I'm just literally scrolling up and down. Up and down chat. Up and down chat. We got Birmingham. If your robot wins, so there'll be the top 5, just drop us a message with a screenshot of your share, please. Ray's here. Ray was just dealing with some stuff at the house and is just finishing off what we call the switch over. So where we put the comps live that are ending at X amount of time away. Do. So we've got Carbo cut at Ray at the moment. So he's in and out of chat. In and out of chat. Right, what else we got? No, yeah. Realize that there's the we got the counter. This is much easier. Let me get rid of that. Scrolling down, what else we got? Built this city on rock and roll. I'm not copying and pasting anyone, Kaylee, and you say I've missed you. You are in the list, my dear. And I'm not picking people. I'm literally just scrolling up and down, grabbing a name, and then copying and pasting you into here. So there's no any particular selection. There we go. Right, that's copied. You, we've already got you in there. Whoop. There we go. So 2 more names I need. Bow. 1 more. Scrolling up. Where are we going? There we go. There we go. So we got 20 names in the list. We're going to do a 10-second robot race. Where are my stream sounds? Because we're going to play... I think this is suitable again. We'll do this again. 3, 2, 1. Top 5. £10 store credit each. So we definitely know Anthony Selby is one of £10 store credit. And we've got... Why is it Blank Date Lucy? We've got Lucy, Pupcast, and Brian Williams. Oh, Marcus is not going to be happy. Let me scroll across to here and get the runners up ready. There we go. We got. As far as isn't Marvel's a Twitch only thing though? Unless they've changed it. I'm sure it was a Twitch specific game. So yeah, wouldn't be fair this way at least, because you've got to remember we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook simultaneously with Restream. So it is only fair to do it this way. Plus, the robot race is like something that we are known for. Selby. I didn't see the original name of Lucy. Why is it? Does it think Lucy's? Ah, okay. That's why it's obviously the robot race doesn't like that name, because it can mean other things, but it's okay. I will type your name. I was confused then. I was like, that might be why. Because I think this is an American-based like website, so it might be why they're like no. Pupsy _ S. There we go. So if your robot has won, just drop us a message on our Facebook or Instagram business page with a screenshot of the share, and we'll get Chris to sort these out for you tomorrow. There we go. I think I got you all in. There we go. Let me move you over slightly. Done. Sweet. Congratulations. Nice. Yeah, £10 store credit each, chat. So, right. That's done. Brain's like not keeping it with me today. So what are we drawing for this evening, chat? We are drawing for first the Pokemon TCG. This is the Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals ETB. These always sell out. So to say, this sold out early. The entry list has been live for a little while. We got the Kingston Fury Beast RAM, 32 gigs of DDR5 at 6,000 megabits. Or megahertz, sorry. We've got the sub called Super 85 LED under the counter fridge. The PlayStation 5 Pro bundle, so that came with the disc drive, the DualSense Edge pad, and the 3D Pulse headset, as well as a copy of Mind's Eye, or 780 quid. The choice is yours. We got the Bamboo Lab X1C Carbon with the new AMS, so it's the AMS 2 Pro with the buffer as well, or £1,000 cash. And then the big one of the evening, £10,000 tax-free cash that we will be drawing for tonight. And as long as you get your claim form in tomorrow, we will also get that paid tomorrow. We do not hang around when it comes to the payments. I identify as Brian Williams. More plastic. I have heard mixed reviews about Mind's Eye. Some of the reviewers aren't enjoying it. Some people are enjoying it. But it did look good overall. And it's the same guy. Yeah, just a screenshot, please, Lucy. Yeah, so if you've shared it to, I don't know, like Facebook or put it on a story or something, screenshot that, send it to us, and we get it sorted. Oi, oi, Chavaloy. How we doing, Mr. Devlin? You good? Ah, both in the special classes. How'd you win the race? There's no how to win the race. It's just like a this is essentially like a random number generator, but just does it via a robot race. So the names go in and it just picks people at random. And the top 5: Boosh, Brian, Pupsicaz, Lucy, Asterix, Chloe, and Anthony. £10 store credit each. So let's get on with the draw. First draw of the evening. Let's get onto the big screen. First draw of the evening, chat, is the Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals ETB. And ticket range on this is between 1 and 100. So I'm going to get that zeroed out. Between 1 and 100. Chat, are we ready? If I won the 10k, just put the max on the PC next week and keep the rest. My PC is on its last legs. The names that won the robot race are different to the names you put on the chat, I guess. Offshore, how? I'm confused here. So I picked 20 names at random from chat itself. They go into a robot race. The top 5: Brian, Pupsicast, Lucy, Chloe, Anthony. So if I go onto the big screen so you can see. See, Brian, Pupsicast, Lucy, Chloe. And then when I come across the winners, exactly the same. Anthony, Chloe, Lucy, Pupsicas, and Brian. Do-do-do-do. Copied in the chat, talking in the chat as I was typing. So, yeah, not sure what you're asking there, Offshore Beats, but yeah, the robot race is explained and gone through at the time. Once human. Is that an old? Oh, I'm trying to think if that's the old. Oh, speaking of Once Human, there's kind of the. Oh, what's the new one? Is it Dawnbreaker? No, what's it called? It's from the developers of Witcher. Oh, that looks incredible. That looks really good. So I'm looking. It looks very Witcher-esque, but it's where you're half human, half vampire from the same developers, or some of the team that ran the Witcher series games. Dawn. Oh, something Dawn. Chat, educate me. Or remind me. Can't remember what it was called, but that looked really good. Seen some gameplay of it. So, let's go. Between 1 and 100. This is for the Pokemon ETB. So, Destined Rivals in 3, 2, 1. Doo-doo-doo. Ticket number 21. Ticket number 21 is there, and that goes to Lewis Mallet. Slamming down the opponents there. Congratulations, Lewis. Let's get your name over here. Do-do-do. Oh, right, let me. Why is it copying that? I want you here. There we go. Now it's copying and pasting correctly. That was ticket number 21. Congratulations, Lewis. Now on to the Kingston Fury RAM. 32GB DDR5. So this is between 1 and 220. So we're going to go back to RNG. Get it zeroed out, chat. Between 1 and 220. Blood of the... I think that is it. Blood of the Dawnwalker. I knew it was Dawn something. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Basically, half vampire, half human. You've got certain abilities during the day, which look quite fun. But when the night comes, there's a different style of gameplay, and you get different abilities as well, which looks decent. So I can imagine you can approach, obviously, certain scenarios and missions / quests differently, which is going to be interesting. So yeah, the Kingston Fury RAM between 1 and 220. Good chat. Kingston RAM in 3, 2, 1. 164. And Earl, have they cut you off again? Have they, bud? What have you done? What have you done to the good old Zuckerberg? 164. Kingston Fury RAM. Did that sell? Scrolling. What? It is there. Kingston Fury RAM goes to Danielle Webster. Congratulations.
Sprinkles are for winners.
You got yourself some RAM. And that was the ticket number 164. Yes! And the Chaos, aka Danielle, is in chat. Congratulations. Yes. Look at here now. Yes. Love it. So next is the Subcold Super 85 LED under counter fridge. So this is ticket range between 1 and 3,600. Gina, Las Vegas. My God, long time no see. Hope you're keeping well. Subcold fridge now. So between 1 and 3,600. Are we ready? Yeah, mate. Well, maybe Graham's just reporting you. I reckon that's what's going on now. He's nicked your teeth and reported you to Zuckerberg. That's probably what it is. So in 3, 2, 1, Subcold fridge goes to... Oh, you pass the exams, go on, Gina. Gina, Las Vegas. Congratulations. Yeah, I like that. Wouldn't put it past him. Is it like a 30-day ban, or is it like, you know? If you put the setting on these wrong, Brian, it can become a freezer. I think I come into the office the one day and Ro had set up the fridge, and I think one of the cans had knocked the turner on it. I came back in, I think it was like over a weekend or something, or maybe we've been away for the 5 cans that had exploded from being frozen, plus multiple frozen cans that we that had to go in the bin as well. Oh god, funny. Right, so 2916 chat. 2916. 2916. Did it sell? Oh, I think I saw it then. 2916. 2916. 2916 is there, and that goes to Eddie. Alan. Steve. No, wait, it's Steve. Congratulations. Right, okay. Let's pop this in. Eddie Allen. Ticket number 2916. Lovely jubbly. So we're now moving on to the prizes starting to ramp up now. They're getting bigger. So we've got the PlayStation 5 Pro bundle again. So this is the PlayStation 5 Pro, the disc drive, the extra pad that we're throwing in is the DualSense Edge pad, and you're also getting the 3D Pulse headset with it as well. And then a copy of Mind's Eye should you opt for the bundle. If not, there is a £780 cash alternative for this as well. So the choice is yours with this one. So number range on this chat is between let's get this zeroed out, and 22,200. Yeah, 22,200, which is 10 pence to enter. And here we go, chat. PS5 bundle winner in 3. PS5 Pro bundle winner in 3, 2, 1. Ray sitting so still would make an amazing model for a painter, wouldn't he just? 21,523. 21523 chat. 21523. 21523. 21523. I scrolled way too far. 215. I think it's there. 21523. Let's certainly check that number. 21523. 21523 is there, and that goes to Ellis Barrett, which I believe is a new winner when it comes to the live draw. Congratulations. As is Eddie Allen, I believe. Congratulations. You just bagged yourself PlayStation 5 Pro bundle. Or £780 cash. Right. Bamboo Labs next. So Bamboo Lab X1C Carbon with the AMS2 Pro and a buffer. And this is total ticket range on this between 1 and 7,500. Yeah, it's the one. It is very, very Witcher-esque, but the one I watched is where he's fighting in the day. Can throw, is it copied the wrong name over, is it? Can throw, yeah, it's copied from the old one. Thank you, Julie. Is where he, I think, throws sand in the face, can do like a blood, like burns the blood of somebody as well, which creates like damage over time and stuff like that. I thought that was good. And then in the evening is when like the shadow abilities can come in, which I think looks good. Good to correct ticket number. Yeah, it was still in my still in me copy and paste. There we go. Thank you. So we have the Bamboo Labs next. So, and if you don't want the Bamboo Lab X1C, this combo that we've put together, then you can opt for the £1,000 tax-free cash. Gears, what's up? What's up? Oh, we've done the robot race. We're surprisingly making good time, actually. I'm not actually like rushing the draw. I've been having a chatteroony with you. 2020, so nearly 5 years now. So 5 years, December 13th officially, is when we initially launched the website. back in 2020 offshore. So it's yeah, crazy. So it is between 1 and 7,500. Let's get that zeroed out, chat. So chat, without further ado, Bamboo Labs X1C 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 7105. 7105. Did that sell? Did it sell? Oh, 71. Oh, too far. 7105 is not there. Just sanity checking that number. 7105 is not there. Why did that say not want to play? Why can't I hear that? As long as you guys can hear it, that's the main thing. I know why. Should be coming through here. Okay, so 7105 is not there. Coming through. Yeah, Astro Boy.
There's Scott.
Right.
You've gone quick for some reason.
So it's not there, chat. So all I'm going to do is go back to RNG, line it back up with generate, and we go again. Control F does work though. In 3, 2, 1. Caps Lock Kings in chat. How we doing, Ryan Alder? You good? 330. Did not sell. 330.
I can't hear you anymore, Scott, by the way, but I can see you so live, but you're
yeah. For some reason, I can't hear it for some reason. I normally hear the sounds coming through. Unless my this actual headset itself is frozen. Which I think it has.
No, I can't hear you talking at all.
So if Ray's been talking, I've not heard a thing that he said. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Ah, there we go. So yeah, if you've been speaking for the past...
No, I didn't say much, but I just noticed you went silent. I was like, what's that about?
Silence!
The
Astros, I think, froze for a second. So I was like, it was only when I played the buzzer sound, I could see that it went off in the EQ on OBS. And I was like, okay. And I can see all the EQs are bouncing correctly as and when we're chatting. I was like, I can't hear Ray. I couldn't hear that sound, which means I can't hear Ray. And I look to the left and I can see you talking. I'm like, oh no, I can't hear him at all. You would go having a conversation with anyone who has to lip read. Hello. Right. Okay. So, where was I now? 330. 330 is that there. 330 is not there. Jumps from 326 to 332. So I should be able to hear this now. I can. There we go. So it's not there. So chat, we're still going. This is for the £1,000 tax-free cash or the Bamboo Lab X1C. So in 3, 2, 1, 314. 314. Is that there? No, it's not there. Jumps from 313 to 318. So we go again, chat. We go again, lining it up. 3, 2, 1. 2564 this time. So 2564. 2564. $25.64 is there. Just sanity checking that number. 2564 chat. 2564 is there. This also looks like a new winner, and that goes to Josie McGuinness, which I'm now fancying a nice cold Guinness. Thank you. Where's it? Where's the banners? I want the banners. There we go, Josie. You bagged yourself. Bamboo Labs winner. Right. £4,000 cash. And that was ticket number 2564. Boosh. Well done. So now, chat, this is the time. £10,000 Tax-free cash. I think this was under like 40% sold, definitely under 50% sold before comps closed. So for those of you that are involved in this competition, a huge good luck. Fingers crossed we land on a winner first time, but you never know with these if they're hugely undersold. As I say, we could be rolling for some time, but could have been your number is what we might be saying in this one. And it was initially 50 pence to play, and then it was reduced till 40 pence till close. So we're about to find a £10,000 tax-free cash winner next. So good luck. All right, okay, ticket number range between 1 and 40,000. Gonna play it again, chat.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Right, even after all the years of running these comps, I think doing these big ones like 10 grand cash, we've done 20 grand cash, the legendary tech bundles, like these big prizes still, like, it's almost like a bit of nervousness as we're clicking these buttons, because it's a lot of money. It's for a lot of people, it's life-changing money as well. You know, it's going to be a big holiday. Maybe you want to deposit on a house. Maybe there's issues with the car. You want to get a new car or something. Clearing debt. So to whoever's involved in this, huge good luck. And in 3, 2, 1. So we're looking for ticket number 18747. Did that sell? 18, slowing it down. 18. 18747, wasn't it? 18. Ooh, it's not there. So it jumps from 18. Just starting to check that number. 18747. 18747 is not there. It jumps from 18744 to 18749. So chat, if you're in this, you've still got a chance. So we're going to go again. £10,000 tax-free cash goes to 3, 2, 1. 17133. 17133. Did that sell?
My channel also preoccupied while Scott's doing this.
I did say
else.
I said you were doing stuff with the house and then doing the switch over and stuff. So that bit.
I've been completely sidetracked by the house at the moment.
Yeah. So would I be, to be honest. So that is not there. Jumps from, let's have a look on here. So 17133. So jumps from 29 straight to 17136. So chat, you're still in it. If you've got a ticket, you've got a chance, and we're going again. 3, 2, 1. 10,375. So 10,375. 10 grand cash, chat. 10,000. So 10,375. Did that sell? Didn't sell. 10 jumps from 10,373 to 10,377, chat. Ooh, this is yeah, we're gonna play this again, chat.
Tell them to bring me my money.
We've not had a Graham win this evening so far, G. So far, RNG has not been on your side. There we go. So this is who's won so far. We got Lewis Mallet with the Destined Rivals, Daniel Webster with the RAM, so the 32 gig DDR5 Kingston Fury RAM, Eddie Allen with a sub called Fridge, Ellis Barrett with the PlayStation 5 Pro bundle, Josie McGuinness with the Bamboo Lab printer, and we're still yet to find a winner for £10,000 tax-free cash. As we can see here, it jumps from 10,373 to 10,377, which means we go again. So chat, 3, 2, 1. What's this, the 4th spin now? 4th or 5th? So could have been your number. It was 40 pence an entry at the towards the end of this comp ending. So 13015. So 13,015. 13015. 13. Ooh, too far. 130. 13015 is also not there. Jumped from 13012 to 13022. Chat, this is a nail-biting one, so we're going again. 3, 2, 1. 35011, so 35,011. Did that sell? 35,011, 27, 29, 31. Oh, we got a winner. Okay, just sanity checking that. 35011. 35011. So I'm going to leave this on screen for a second. I'm going to see if I can. Let's go into this. There we go. Just going to get this person's details. Where are we? Just got to get their order a second. We're going to see if we can get hold of this person. £10,000 tax-free cash. Sheesh. Order number 975642. Let's place their order. Oh, this particular order was 3 days ago. Okay, right. Save the number. There's Petra. Okay, so what I'm going to do, chat, is take noise removal off so we can hear this phone call, and hopefully they're able to answer their phone. Okay, let's see. Hello, is that Petra?
It is. Hello, how can I help you?
Hiya there, Petra. It's just Scott giving you a call from Comp City Giveaways. You okay?
Yes, hello.
Hiya there. I was just checking with you because we seem to have an issue with your order.
Okay, which one?
Okay.
So, the order for £10,000 tax-free cash. The problem is, your ticket number's come up. I'm live right now, phoning you to let you know you've won £10,000 tax-free cash, Petra.
What? Are you serious?
I am live right now, Petra. I'm literally phoning you to let you know that your ticket of 35011 has just won you £10,000 tax-free cash.
Oh my god!
How you feeling?
Oh, that's amazing! I can't believe it! Oh my god!
Who's in the background with you?
Oh, my son is here with me.
Petra, well,
That's amazing!
Petra, first and foremost, thank you for answering the call. I did nearly go to prank you. I kind of did, but I thought, no, it's a lot of money. And all we want to say is, first and foremost, thank you for playing. Thank you for answering. What will happen now?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God, this is amazing.
So what will happen now, Petra, is you're probably going to need something strong to drink. Chris will be in touch tomorrow with a claim form. Just get that claim form filled in. And Mum, Candy will get the payment sorted for you tomorrow. How it normally works, we'll send you £1 first, just to make sure it lands in your account, and then we'll send the rest out then to your account. But
thank you so much. Oh wow.
Petra, well, thank you for playing.
For us. Thank you so much.
No, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you for trusting in us and playing, as I say, and we'll get that money over to you tomorrow once the claim forms come in. So
thank you so much.
you're welcome. What a call, Petra. Take care, and if you need anything, you know where we are.
Thank you so much.
No
really
worries.
Appreciate it. Thank
You're
you
more
so
than
much for your
welcome.
call.
Take care now, Petra. Have a good evening. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I love her. I like it here. The son in the background that she clarified then was going nuts as well. Oh my god, are you for real? Are you joking? Nope. Petra, if you're tuning in, we'll have a look now. If you're tuning in after the phone call has ended, again, a huge thank you as well. I know you were thanking us for it, but we wouldn't be here without our customers, and we wouldn't be able to do these kinds of prizes without customers that tune in, week out, and those that put their trust in us and, you know, get a couple of tickets on. And speaking of, let's see. Let me put it on the winner sheet first. But yeah, that sounds like it's going to be a great deal of help to her as well. You could hear the emotion in the voice, which was nice. There's, like I say, the sun going off in the background. No way, no way. Sounded like, what? Right, okay, let's see. How many did she have? 53 entries. Only 50. And you got to bear in mind this was, I think the order that I saw, actually, the one that I got the telephone number from was, she entered when it was 40 pence an entry. So what's that? So we can do it together now. So even if it was 40 pence, so for £21.20, if we base it on 40p, she has now walked away with £10,000 tax-free cash. Do you know what? It's crazy, and that's what I mean. It's it only ever takes one ticket to win. In the same breath, please play responsibly for any competitions that you enter. Not just with us. This goes, you know, everywhere else as well. But yeah, 10 grand cash, and as I say, we'll send her a claim form out tomorrow, and that'll be, as long as we get it submitted back correctly. Tomorrow we'll get that paid out to her tomorrow as well. So that's absolutely incredible. But Petra, again, if you're watching, huge congratulations again. For everyone else watching, that was a great live, so thank you for joining in. Everything that you see under Quest Ending is closing this Thursday. So far, there seem to be some incredible odds. Some of you are asking for the latest Samsung phone, and that yellow bar is suggesting that you actually don't want a Samsung S25 Ultra or 1,200 quid. It's £1 an entry, ends Thursday. We've also got the Just Chill PC, which is an RTX 5080 gaming PC, and I think still 3 PCs have gone. Any more gone today? So 3 PCs have already been found, which means there are 7 PCs to find. And we've also thrown in the Nanoleaf 9-panel starter kit with these as well, or you can opt for a £1,000 cash on the Instant Win RTX 5070 PCs. That is ending Thursday. There's quite a bit ending Thursday as well, so get your entries in. Again, every single prize you see on the site, chat, has a guaranteed draw. But yeah, I think that sounds like it's gonna be an amazing addition to Petra's bank account. It'd be nice to anyone's bank account, to be fair, but yeah. One day I hope to win big. Haley, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So, chat, we're going to love you and leave you. The draw results will be live on the site in the next sort of 5 to 10 minutes or so. And then we'll be live again for Thursday's live draw, of course. But other than that, peace out, A-Town, and we shall, if we don't see you through the week, we'll see you through the window to the wall. Until the sweat drip down my... The remix that no one asked for. Was it, if it wasn't for you, Ray... and so no Comp City Scott, and wouldn't have got out of. Oh no, yeah, because that's what I mean. So, so Gary just said there, if it wasn't for you and Ray, and Comp City Scott, I wouldn't have got out of debt and paid the stuff for RON. So, basically, Archblade 1983 is Gary Mercer, who was actually featured in the in the artwork for the competition in his little Sonic onesie, holding his novelty 10 grand check, and I know that helped him out hugely just before RON arrived, actually. So yeah, thanks for the kind words there, Gary. So, love you and leave you. See you Thursday. Have a good midweek, and we shall catch you on the next live draw. Peace!
Right.
Live stream is finished. Comp City requesting landing. Over.
Comp City giveaways. You're clear for landing. Over.
Perfect. We will make our way back out here next time on the search for more winners. The live stream is finished. Comp City